Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. How are you all doing today? So my name is Francine. This is my channel, The Hermetic Herald, here for a pick a card for the ancestors. What do the ancestors want and would like to tell you at this current moment in time? I do want to let you guys know that if any messages come in for nature spirits, I will mention those as well. Anything that comes in for your highest good, okay, may it be for your highest good. Take what resonates, because there may be specific messages that are catered to specific people that need that confirmation. And let's see what happens. So I have my newer deck. This is the newest deck that I have, Mirror Visions. I really love it. I want to use that for your reading today. So let's tap in. Let's get 3 cards. They're telling me this one's for number 3. I'll show you guys what that is in a second. What's that one, Spirit? 1 and 2. Okay. So we're going to do 3 piles. Okay, pile number 1 is going to be this one here on the left. Pile 2 is going to be this one here in the middle, and pile 3 is going to be this one on the right. So they all have the same backing, but there's an energy attached to it, and we'll tap into why you're drawn to what you're drawn to. So pile 1 is here, pile 2, and pile 3. So pause the video and see what pile is calling to you, or piles. It could be more than one, and we will begin shortly. Alright, so for pile 1, okay, so I'm hearing boundless glory, boundless glory. There's something glorious about your spirit team. They really want you to walk in your glory, because that's coming through first and foremost. There's something about, I'm hearing Stella, and I'm feeling like this is about Hecate. You may be working with Hecate or have some kind of connection to the moon cycles. You may have heard this before. I feel like a number of you are going to have this as a confirmation to start or to continue with this first pile. So pile number 1, there's something about the moon cycles, and I'm hearing Sagittarius light. So I don't know if you're a Sagittarius. Or there's something about you walking in your light energy. It's something about you tapping into more of the light frequencies, how high you can go. This could be angelic frequencies. But you're also very well integrated with the dark, because I think of Hecate and I think of the underworld as well. A lot of knowledge under your belt, a lot of knowledge, because I'm seeing the book here. There's a lot of knowledge for you guys. Is there anything else, Spirit? You have the inside scoop and knowledge on something as well. I'm getting also this button, and for some reason I'm hearing Bornless. So I don't know if there's a show or something that is called Bornless that's significant to you. I'm also being drawn to this stone. I'm hearing Dalmatian. So I don't know if you guys were really into the 101 Dalmatian series back when you were growing up. Something about Dalmatians, but this is not a Dalmatian, right? This is just coming through with this stone, which is about the lunar cycles as well. So you guys are either walking in your divine feminine, and what's interesting is as I put this down, this like was thrown across the room. Scattered, and I'm hearing scattered skies. So there's something about scattered skies where you are, or something about something being scattered. Like, let's say you are on a path and you're really positive, like you're just like really excited for what life has for you, but then there's like this feeling of being thrown into a realm that you are not experiencing. Bornless glory, something about it being bred, like coming into fruition for you and you not expecting it. There's something really exciting about that though, because you're not like, it's something that's not laid out for you. It's a path that you create and craft on your own. They're saying like, go the distance. Be confident in the glory that you possess and the glory that you walk in. You are not alone. You are with many. Many are by your side. I'm just getting the energy of a lot of people wanting to talk to you. Stationary, like stay focused on where you're heading. And if it feels scattered, something about scattered skies is significant. I don't know if anyone here is interested in meteorology or just has something about looking at the skies and kind of seeing and divining what's going to happen for the day ahead. I'm getting the picture in my mind's eye of a rooster. So something about maybe you, someone here in this group, being either born in the countryside, having an experience with the countryside, or there's something about like going out in the mornings, like being a morning person. Some of you guys will relate to that. You have a very well-balanced aura and energy about you, because you have tapped into the dark and the underworld, and then you also have tapped into the light, whether you realize it or not. Okay, pile 1, I haven't started yet. You have the Empress. Okay, divine feminine energy, abundance, glory. That makes a lot of sense, spirit guides. Okay, your ancestors are saying there's glory heading your way, abundance. I keep hearing stationary as well, so I don't know. There's something about your position, staying focused, and I feel drawn to another deck for you guys. What's interesting is this card here is a lenticular deck, so it has the Empress and it also has the Peacock. Look at that portal that you guys are walking into. There's so many treasures to unpack in this reading for you guys. The Peacock is something about, you know, sometimes people will talk about ego with the peacock, you know, the male peacocks being the ones with the beautiful feathers, but I feel like you walk in such a divine androgyny. There's like balance between the two of you. And I'm saying two of you as if it's separate parts, separate but equal. You're very well integrated with your feminine and your masculine. You could be a male physically in this life, but you just regardless have a very balanced energy about you, an aura. Yeah, I'm seeing mushrooms here, and I'm thinking of the phallus. Like, yeah, I'm just getting an energy of someone who either goes both ways, like is bi, someone who is very powerful because they know how and when to operate in their masculine or feminine, or at least your lives. When I look at your soul, it feels as though your soul has incarnated in both, and you're quite well balanced and integrated. I'm hearing 56, so I don't know if it's 56 lives or 56 the year is significant to you, but we have the Four of Pentacles. You have a lot of knowledge that's hidden. There's some protective energy here surrounding you. They're very protective of you. I'm hearing mosaic and Masad. So I don't know if you have an Arabian also or Middle Eastern background. And I'm hearing pupil. So there's something about your heritage and you being a pupil of the pain or experiencing some hardships. So they're very protective of you because you've gone through some things. Justice. Your justice is I'm hearing justice is equality. Your justice is served to you, and it will be served to you. If you've experienced some kind of inequality or some kind of injustice with regards to stealing, theft, which is the same thing, right? Theft, it's going to be brought back to you. You're going to get what you deserve. You're going to get more, even more than what you even expected. So we have the Page of Pentacles, becoming a student. I'm hearing ascribing to some knowledge that comes to you in meditation. They want you to really spend more time in meditation because they have a lot of love to... The wisdom is their love. They impart this to you in measures. And I feel like they want to impart some wisdom into you in new measure, and it comes through rest. And it feels as though they're trying to tell you to lay your burdens down. Lay your burdens down. You're a warrior. So I'm getting that King of Pentacles is like someone who's really grounded. You can also have earth energy in your chart, pretty heavily aspected, or something about your earth energy, like you being in this earth, either being here many times in your incarnations, or just the energy of you being an actual earth sign this life or this time around. Something about that earth energy is significant. Yeah, there's a lot of wealth in your knowledge and wisdom. I don't care how old you are. It's something about your wisdom. It's been carried through your lifetimes. Okay, we have the Empress again in another deck. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, what are you saying with this next stage here? I'm hearing balanced star. You're a balanced star. I don't quite know the ins and outs of what that means yet, but that's what I'm hearing. Star card is here, the Six of Cups. Just a lot of past life energy. They said if you've recently been gaslit, they understand. Something about a past life soulmate or person in your life. There's some karmic ties or something about love here. The Dawn, I don't know if their name is Dawn or something along those lines, but there's something about like painful endings happening, but it bringing about balance in you, judgment of understanding more of who you are, and also like a need to like kind of move quickly in and out of things, like moving, like I said, that scattered sky energy. They're saying like that they're sympathizing with your energy, with what you're dealing with, the worries, or feeling tense situations, or being on pins and needles is what I'm hearing. that these moments are what count. These moments that thrust you into another level of their love, another level of your ascension, another level of your studiousness. Because I feel like you guys are students. I just get the energy of someone who's built a lot over time. Now it's like there's not enough time to look back at what you've produced. You're just going forward and moving into the next thing, the next thing, and the next thing. I'm hearing library. So I don't know if past lives, they're trying to indicate to you that you've had past lives. Yeah, where you have had libraries, or there's something about your work being in libraries. I'm hearing wax museum as well. I don't know if there's some artists here as well. They're trying to say that. And I'm hearing spawn, so I don't know what that's all about. You just have like a lot of gifts and abilities with arts, the arts. A lot of latent abilities. And there's that moon energy again. I don't know what's going on, but it's just like very clear that the moon is calling to you. Your ancestors are really telling you to be guided by the moon. Look at your like cycles. If you're a feminine energy, get familiar with your cycles when certain times, or when you're having your cycles, your menstrual cycles, like when it stops, when it starts, like just getting familiar with your body and how it's in tune with the world, like with others. I mean, there's something about the moon cycle and magic, like how you operate with it and use it. Use it to your advantage. You're quite gifted at it. Star, look at the moon and the stars. You have like not just your ancestors, you have some really, really elevated ascended masters and spirit team members that are star seeds as well. Like your ancestors, there's star seeds in there. We have two cards that came out in reverse. What's interesting is the Queen of Swords is usually a very cutting energy. I don't know if you've had to be cutting or dry is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing dry chuckling, so I don't know if someone here has like an English background as well for some reason. That's how I perceive that energy. So they know me. They know what words or things will come to mind when I think of certain things. Hangman in reverse. There's a need, like there's something about you having either this need to be very clear and firm with people, almost to the point where it's cutting, or you've been this way. There's something about breaking ties that they want you to experience. They want you to break ties and to create a whole new destiny, a whole new pathway. There's something about some people here being around at the time where MySpace was a thing. So I'm getting really drawn to this candle. It's really like warm. I feel like I need to cool the room down. It's a little too hot. So something about things really firing up for you. And also I just feel like MySpace is significant for someone here on a MySpace account. Squarespace also came out. That's so interesting and random. So those little tidbits are confirmations for some one person or 1-2 people in the room. So yeah, manifesting something quite new and quite original. There's a need for you to just have a confidence about that as you're moving forward. You're going to be moving towards something quickly, very quickly, if you're not already. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are getting like a passion for something specific. That comes to mind when I say that. They're saying don't discount it, and also don't be unsure about it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Palo One. I hope this helps you in any way, shape, or form. I would love to hear how it resonates for you in the comments below. Please feel free to check out my other content as well. I will be back with more pick-up cards and other things for you guys. But as for now, feel free to go into pile 2, pile 3. But I will see you guys next time. Take care. So, pile number 1 is all good to go. Now we have pile number 2. So if you chose pile number 2, this beautiful card here is the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about celebration. It's about unity. It's about coming home to friends, coming to a place of harmony with the people you love or the people that matter most to you. I'm hearing Soul Sisters, and then I'm hearing that song by Train. I was going to say Drops of Jupiter, but that's the song that he did. If you guys know Drops of Jupiter, feel free to like or comment on that. Drops of Jupiter came to me first. Something about Jupiter for you guys. A lot of luck is here for you. Your ancestors want you to know there's a lot of luck for you. And there's some people that are soul sisters that are coming into your I'm hearing the realm of possibilities for you. You created these opportunities with the soulmate card. Here we have the Lovers, also known as the soulmates. You guys can see that. I'm going to take my time and just kind of go back and forth. The Lovers and soulmates. Okay, so two people embracing. Something about flamenco is significant. I don't know if you come from more of a Latin American root or upbringing. That's coming through because I just saw the flamenco, and I don't typically like look at it much like that. I didn't even really notice the people dancing, but something about like Thoth as well, guiding you, wisdom. All wisdom and know-how is what I'm hearing. So there's something about these soulmates showing you more the depths of your relationship to the cosmos, because I feel like every relationship, you know, past life is bringing you closer and closer to understanding how you got to this point. Your ancestors are acknowledging that. We also have the Queen of Wands. That's an empowering energy. I'm getting a very feminine energy, and I also am getting a lot of fire energy, fire and water. Three of Swords came in, which is about past energies of like sadness or disappointment or grief. If you've been feeling grief, they're telling you let go of the grief, or to allow it to take its form, and also to take its time frame. Like they don't want you to belabor it. Okay, Five of Wands here. Five of Wands. That's the energy of it's different for you guys. I'm hearing about someone's back. Something about your back and your connection to your back. Whenever you're worrisome or feeling worry or feeling grief or feeling sadness or isolation, that's when your back starts to hurt, something like that. There's something about your wings, or something about you being an earth angel or having wings in a past life, or having some avian relationship to avian creatures. And they're saying there's some connection to your back and flight. Something about like, that's very important for someone here. We have two cards that also came through. It's the Two of Pentacles, finding balance with your earthly body and your heavenly body. Something about your wings and also your feet being on the ground. Something about you having difficulty with that. Life on earth, the world is here. Look at that, if you guys can see it. I'm really trying. Really trying with this, the lighting. But look at that, the beautiful picture there of earth. I feel like I interpret that person that's blue and green as earth. I feel like there's something about your life on earth and like the angelic realm and the physical realm being quite a whirlwind for you, the experience. I'm seeing, first thing I'm seeing is the all-seeing eye in the middle. I'm seeing the peacock and I'm seeing the lion. Something about Leo energy being significant, but then like I'm seeing a lion chasing a dove. So something about like pursuing peace. And feeling like you're drowning at times. Something about like your experiences on earth being like feeling like you're drowning because it's just so deep or vast or so unknown to you. And they're talking about that. But you've built something beautiful. You should be proud of yourself. I'm getting the word 16 as I'm looking at this. So something significant happened on this, either the 16th or at 16 years old of 16 years of age. And I'm also getting like breast cancer. So someone might have experienced breast cancer. Something about breast cancer awareness. Maybe someone close to you had breast cancer. It could have been a male fire sign. Just something about the power of your sacral and your creativity. Creating something beautiful and being successful at it. When I see the Ace of Wands, I think of a phallus. I mean, that's pretty legitimate, because I think with the Wands energy, it's about action. And I'm seeing that Five of Wands in another deck. Something about you, I'm hearing grapevine. So something about like you being able to make good with so many different things in your experiences. Like as you were in that whirlpool in past lives, frequently is what I'm hearing. Your ancestors are saying like you created something, and your ancestors have created something beautiful. Success with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Truly you have made successful, your lives and your incarnations were successful. Do you know that? Or do you think about that? Just getting a lot of Leo energy. There's a Leo ancestor specifically too for someone here that's really speaking to them. And this person might have recently taken flight not too long ago. Recently. I heard 20 minutes ago, so I don't know. Someone could have recently passed away and it feels like it was just 20 minutes ago, or just literally 20 minutes ago. 20, significant. And I'm hearing Germanic, so some of you have Germanic roots or Germanic ancestors that are coming through. I'm just getting Thoth and Horus. So you have a very close connection to those two deities, or those two entities, I should say. We have the spirit plane, I was going to say the chalice, the chariot, and the Two of Cups. Okay, sacred geometry is something they want you to tap into, understanding like, so there's something about everything happening and being pinpointed or looking a certain way for a reason. And I'm hearing heron. So there's something about like the heron archetype. Sometimes I have to write it down. Heron archetype so I don't forget. And there's something about an activation happening for you. You have the avian creatures coming out. So there's some angelic energies or avian energies coming through for you. And your ancestors are trying to talk about that as well. They're trying to say you are one and the same with birds. Something about birds here. Chariot, yeah, like taking flight. And look at all these birds. Like, you can, I don't know if you guys can see it that well. But that bird above near the car, there's something about the birds being a sign of your ancestors being near you. I'm seeing a cardinal, I'm seeing a swan, I'm seeing I was gonna say a bird with the letter R, but it sounded like Raker for some reason. I don't know if that's someone's name, Raker, but R is significant for the first letter of that bird's name. I don't want to make up something, that's what I'm hearing, so I'm not going to add to that. Beautiful. There's something about them carrying you and ushering you in your travels as well. If you had to make judgment calls on moving forward into something more successful or more beneficial for you, you are in alignment is what they want to tell you. Yeah, the train is telling you that too as a confirmation. You've reached the station you're meant to go into. The maze is where you might feel like you're in a maze right now. They're trying to acknowledge that you are on the right track in going through a maze. Okay, don't turn back, don't go backwards. Look at that, 8 of Cups. Okay, and I'm getting the visualization of Atlantis. So there's something about you being swept away into something that's more emotionally fulfilling, and they're pushing you out of something else. Don't go back. 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, that's about moving forward fast. Move, like someone here needs to move. If they're not moving, they're saying, why are you not moving? Why have you not gone forward? And I'm hearing, why have you not fulfilled this? It's something about you accomplishing or doing something that you said you were going to do. And I don't know why I'm getting the, don't be a sardine, packed in or canned in or cornered into something that you don't want to do. Well, something about sardines, you might be eating that as well. I'm hearing Egyptian, so I don't know, there's something about like the King of Pentacles energy. I don't know if someone's making you feel like you don't have enough, or you don't have all the riches that you need. You do. And there also might be a commandeering or like a very authoritative energy around you that's an earth sign. And they're trying to say like, there's so many sides to this person. I don't know who this is, if you're married to them, or if something about 4, so 4 years could be significant. The number 4 is significant with this person. I feel as though you need to take a rest or take a vacation or take some time away because you know the truth. If you're feeling indecisive about a person in particular, this is for a group of you, not for everyone. If you feel unsure about a particular person, you're not sure if that's someone you should be with because you kind of just kept it going and you're not sure if this person's meant for you with the 2 of Swords. With indecisive energy. Look at that volcano right in the middle of my head right there. Your third eye is like burning. It's telling you something about someone and they're trying to tell you. And I'm hearing release. Your ancestors want you to release somebody. I don't know. Something about strawberry or strawberry shortcake being significant. Person could be a strawberry blonde for all I know. Something about strawberries is significant to somebody. They might be eating strawberries while they're talking about this. Person needs to be left out in the dark. The protector, they're trying to protect you for your purpose and your path. Ooh, yeah, this person is kind of shifting things up for you and it's not in a good way. So there's someone specific. I'm hearing reclaim, which is always what my ancestors say as well, when something needs to be uprooted and taken out. Okay, some people are not going to like that message and that's okay. Free will, no one can force you to do these things, you know. This is not your part of the reading, don't listen to it. That's the beauty of free will. So that's something that someone needs to hear, and I'm hearing speculate or spectate. Someone's been speculating on this or thinking about it and they need to know that. Anything else here? And I'm hearing Mamushi, so I don't know if you guys are like really liking that song and thinking about it right now or something like that. There's a King and Queen of Wands here, and there is the Six of Cups. There's someone coming into your sphere, or someone that you're with currently that is a soulmate. They're saying that there's going to be a tower moment. They're trying to give you a heads up on that. So if you're a fire sign and they're a fire sign, this is a double confirmation. You don't have to be that sign, but there's something about a beautiful new beginning, either like a increase in love, or like having this new fresh expression of that love if you're already in a relationship. This is for the other group, okay? So if you know this person isn't meant for you, or you're trying to push through something that's not meant for you, that's not your message. That's for someone here that has like this desire for more childlike or playfulness or flirtatiousness in their relationship, and the person is on the same page and is balanced. It's like the energy of the King and Queen, two people that are like one, like a unit. There might be this like burst or freshness in the energy where you guys are just really expressive of your love and excited. Something about the moon, like you guys getting tapped into more of your intuitive connection too, of seeing things, maybe seeing specific dreams, and they're trying to say like you guys are being bonded together through your past life incarnations. Something about seeing aspects of your past lives with them, with the Six of Cups. And also maybe looking back nostalgically on the past. But there's someone here that's meeting a counterpart or has a counterpart in their life currently, and this person, this is what you guys are going to be feeling. And I'm seeing like water for chocolate. Yeah, this person's the Emperor energy, whoever the masculine energy is. This could be an Aries. A lot of passion with the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, like this is great sex. This is great like intimacy. This is great expansion here for you guys. Coming in quickly for someone here. Yeah, be open to it and explore it. And be at peace with that. Don't try to look past it or try to know what's going to happen or like see how it happens. They're like this. They're like, stop thinking so much. They kind of heard someone in this group has been talking about it or asking about like something that they've heard so many times, and they're like, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. We're working with you, okay, to let go of things that no longer serve you. With the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You're the composer, guys. You guys are the composer in this situation. You're composing a symphony with someone. I'm also seeing dog. So a dog. So something about a dog is significant. This could be a dog that's black and white. Or like a beagle, or I don't know if it's a beagle or a pug. I'm getting two visuals in my head. You're the composer. Beethoven. Yeah, I'm getting Beethoven. So something about Beethoven's Symphony, that movie, being significant to someone. Yeah, something's going to really shift in your energy. You're going to have like something that really enlightens you and really refreshes you. Exciting stuff. So that's what I have for you guys. I think that went a little too long. That's what your ancestors have for you. So let's get into the next pile. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, by the way, guys, if you really enjoy this energy exchange. I feel like, actually, for pile 2, I'm going to have to put this in the timestamps. I'm going to get a charm for you guys to close. I feel like you guys still need a charm. Wow. You got illumination here with the star, with the eye. You also have a snail shell, so there's something about something picking up for you after it's been pretty prolonged and you've been waiting for so long. Something's picking up for you guys, and I'm feeling like this is the avian energy we were getting with the dragonfly and the wheel. So something that was meant to taper off, or something that was rambling on for too long, is meant to be halted, and that is why things are picking up. Either you've already accomplished moving out of something that was no longer fulfilling you, and now you're picking up full steam ahead, soul tribe, exciting stuff. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm finally done with you guys, pile 2. Please let me know if it resonated for you at all, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the next pile, if it's this reading or any of the other 2 piles as well. So take care. So pile 3, If you chose pile 3, this is your card. It's the 6 of Pentacles, balancing. This is about give and take, reciprocity is what I'm getting. That's what any reader would tell you, right? So let's get into it. Someone here is worrying about Biden. Someone here needs to balance themselves out. They're thinking a little bit much about the political arena. That came out right away. Your ancestors are telling you to kind of regulate yourself. Wow. You're getting a lot of things already. We got the Hangman. This is about taking time to deliberate on something. This could be about your thoughts on the Biden administration for someone here. I'm hearing oracles. So there's something about someone here in this group being an oracle and thinking about the Biden administration or coming to some understanding of what's going to happen on his course and trajectory. They have a lot of passion or a lot of emotions about this whole thing. And they're getting really swept up in it. We have the Fool energy. Be very wary of getting too swept up in this right now, okay? I'm hearing full steam ahead. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Ace of Cups. So there's something here, and now I'm going to go into another message. The number 4 is significant for you guys. 4 is about stability. They want you to have some more stability at this time. It feels as though someone here is in a dark place. There's some sadness here, and they want to bring back some love energetically for you to feel. Like they want your heart chakra to be opened a bit more, because it seems as though someone's really passionate about something and they're being disappointed. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, needing to find balance. Someone's reassessing something and like going through a lot of thoughts. I don't know if you're having like major like moments of like needing to either make a judgment call or like considering things deeply, like what are we gonna do, what's gonna happen, like really thinking about what current events are gonna look like. Okay, and there's something about an apathetic energy, sadness taking over. I want you guys to see that card. Sorry, sometimes I go really fast. But there's something about like, look at that beautiful ocean and that sea, and that person's just not seeing it. In their world, right, in their mental space, there's no room. So there's something about you needing to move out of that. Okay, and I'm hearing kiss of a rose, like seal. I think that's the title, something along those lines. Kiss and rose are in there. Something about like you needing to have death kiss you, to have this transform, like to get out of this low energy or place. You may be feeling low energetically in general because you're feeling the weight of the world, or you're feeling the experiences of the world. You might be having very vivid dreams of avian creatures, or having just certain dreams come to you. Shamanic dreams, and they're trying to mention that here. I'm hearing sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Something about you need to know that words can't hurt you, truly, because it's what you believe about those words. I'm hearing something like protocol or receptacle or something like that, having a receptacle or some like way of addressing your inner child at this time. Your ancestors want to work with you on your inner child and your inner joy. Something about that. There's a need for balance with your inner joy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're the vessel. There's something about you looking into your own heart. Something about the devil energy. Could be a Capricorn involved in this. There's some devil energies here. So like fears, doubts, worries. There needs to be some addressing of something that's been painful, that's been kind of put under the rug for work. So someone here is really overwhelmed, work-wise, like you're focusing on your job, focusing on, it could be your 9 to 5, it could be your content. You're focusing on success, but there's something about the energy holding you back that you're currently in, and you consistently are in. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse. There's a need to move out of that because you have the 3 of Swords upright as well. 2 decks are giving you the 3 of Swords. You need a new melody is what your ancestors are saying, a new melody. You need to sing a new melody, a new key. I don't know if any of you are vocalists, but there's a need to move into some authoritative or like empowering energy. the masculine energy is coming through. Something about you taking on your masculine more and not being in your feminine as much. And I'm hearing fae. I don't know if you have a connection to fairies, but there's something about you needing to be light and you're a little bit too dense at this moment in time. Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups with work. Sadness at work, if you're experiencing some sadness with career, feeling like you're losing more than you're gaining and the sun's not coming out, sun in reverse. There's a new beginning coming. Your spirit team, your ancestors are here. Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. They want to put you on a whole new course and trajectory. Like, they want to see you, like, life is a dream is what they're saying to you. And I feel like you're worried about it, about this dream and how it would map out. You're overly looking at, like, how it could happen, perhaps, for some of you. Page of Swords energy is spying and just staring at something and trying to see, like, how you can kind of make yourself feel better in the moment but not acting on it. Like, there's a need for balance. There's a need for you to work on what you enjoy and love with your inner child. Something about your water energy, like your emotional stability and state, is going to be a lot better once you actually get out of, like, this observant energy of just looking outside of yourself and not allowing yourself to move with it. Something like that. Something about you moving with the pain or moving with the energy and finding peace in doing what you want to do, not just what you think you have to do. There's like a forceful, I'm hearing forced entry. I don't know, like someone's forcing something that their life is like forcing, like every day waking up, or some people in this group are having this thing where they wake up every day and they're just like forcing it. Or they're just kind of like, yeah, like things are getting on your last nerve and you're just kind of like, yeah, well, like I have to kind of keep going anyway. Yes, keep going. That's not, you know, something you should stop doing, but the what you do to keep going is shifting. Your ancestors want you to get out of this Seven of Cups, just imagining something and actually acting on it. Strength. Yeah, like having the determination to act on something consistently. You can still be doing something in the way of getting to your dreams or your goals, but there's something about you being consistent. Right now you're like, there's a lull, and I'm hearing lull and lullaby. So I feel like they're trying to calm you down like a lullaby. Your third eye is blocked in some way. There's someone here with a third eye blocked. They need to open that up and actually open up to their sense and what their spiritual eyes, what their third eye is saying to them in the midst of sorrows, in the midst of grief. Something about that. We also, yeah, that imaginative energy. So the Seven of Cups came back out again. Your dream state is going to be speaking to you. They're going to be speaking to you in the form of frogs or in the form of lotuses, the form of green, something about green. They're going to be speaking to you, or they have. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They've been speaking and communicating to you in the dream state a lot, and they want you to really listen to them. And they said if you see a frog going forward, if you see a lotus, I'm even hearing, like, you know, like those tiles, like lotus tile, or like chess pieces, or something about greenery too. Like just seeing something like that is going to help you see that in the sadness they're there. They hear you, they're aware of what you're going through. And they also want you to let something go by the water. So something about water energy. Like, I don't know if something happened to you in a lake or by a lake, but something about them wanting to take some worries and fears and doubts and insecurities mentally out by the water. So take some time if you can by the water. 9 to 5 is coming through. So someone here definitely works a 9 to 5, but it's like I'm hearing bitterness. There's bitterness there. 5 of Pentacles, that's for some of you. 5 of Pentacles is the energy of feeling left out from your happiness and feeling like you have to choose this. But there's something greater for you, and you can do it. They want to let you know you can do what you're feeling drawn to do. Your life is all mapped out here in the stars, like it's meant for you, and time is of the essence. And I'm hearing so go. Jupiter is significant. Sagittarius is significant as well. I get a lot of Sagittarius energy. Fire energy in general in readings, so I don't know. I know some people that are Sagittarius, so that makes sense. 6 of Wands. Success. Sagittarius, or just a fire energy. And also success in a relationship as well. If you guys are looking or inquiring about love, your ancestors are saying that success is meant for you. I'm hearing Swahili. You have a Swahili ancestor. Someone here is like telling them more about their history. Lovers, Gemini energy, but also about your connection to them. Your connection to them, and the Empress in reverse. So there's someone here that might be expecting or is trying in a relationship for a baby. Something about going into dealing with this situation of the past and acting on it. Something about you being this Queen of Pentacles soon, or having some increase or something monetarily come to you. Something really abundant is coming to you. It's like right there. I don't know, someone needs to like see that balance is coming to you, but you need to take a step in the right direction, or you need to respond mentally to something in order for this ending to occur. This ending with poverty mentalities or feeling left out or abandoned, it needs to end. The truth is that you're not truly abandoned, that you're not truly alone, and that they're working with you to promote balance, restoring balance to you constantly. They're there. So I'm feeling like there's like an energy of someone who might be biracial as well, or have like, there's an ancestor that's biracial as well, a male, pretty tall. We're getting like specific people. You have so many people. Maori for someone here. There's just a very fiery energy here with you guys. So I hope that helps you. I hope this resonates for you. You're the only pile I'm not giving charms to. I just feel like the message is just clear with that. So I hope this helps you. Please let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye.